Hang on, let me turn this off. Hi guys, how are you? Hold on 1 second. Okay. So this is the black obsidian that was gifted to me. So I'm going to be, I don't know if you guys remember this. Do you guys remember this big, I think it's silver, but I'm trying to remember if it's sterling or stainless steel. I can't remember. But it's really, really nice. And I like when I get a large bulk stones like this. Hi everyone, hi Cindy. I like to dump them in here like that. And then I'm going to put one of my charcoals in the middle and get it ready. And then I'm going to be putting some dragon's blood and frankincense and myrrh on the charcoal, putting the lid on, and then it'll cleanse them. And so that's what I like to do. You could either do it this way. Another thing that works really good is if you have like a big wire sifter thing, and then you could just smudge them that way. You just dump your crystals in the sifter thing and then run it over the top of the smoke. And I'm just gonna let that get hot there for a minute. I got my frankincense and myrrh. Woo, that smoke got in my eye. And then I got my dragon's blood. And I do have like the big chunks. This is risen. Hi Tallulah. How are you? Did I miss anyone? Angelo. Hi Angelo. Did I miss anyone else? No. So I'm going to get these ready for what I'm going to put in there. I'm going to use that nice little piece of dragon's blood. And then the frankincense and myrrh risen also. And as soon as that looks nice and red, I'm going to put this on there. We're going to smoke the whole temple out because that's what happens, right? Woo! But yes, this is like a beautiful, it's really thick, really heavy, gorgeous. And I love, look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's got stars, moon and the sun. And I even love that it has this hole right here because that keeps it breathing, and so it doesn't go out until it's all the way done. But yeah, so all of this obsidian, it's raw obsidian that In sent me. I'm not gonna say, she's very private, so you won't speak of that. But she sent me this, and I know it came from like a factory or, rock and mineral store or whatever, and so I'm gonna, let me see, where did it come from? Does it say? Came from the World Incense Store. Here. It's really nice. They sent really nice pieces. Just in case you want to shop to get your stones. There's all kinds of it. Look how beautiful. And I love it. Alright, here we go. I'm going to dump this on there. All of it. There we go. gonna let it get going first, and then I'll put the lid on and set it on the ground. Oh my gosh, it smells really good, you guys. It smells really good. I'll just set it down. There we go. Woo! That is strong. Now, the lid's on there, and as you can see, the smoke comes out that little hole. So that's very nice because it keeps it going so it doesn't smother it out. Nice. Perfect. That way it doesn't get too hot on the floor. How are you guys? What's new and exciting? I am just working away over here. Staying busy. Yeah, we're doing good. I got all my spell work done for the night. Maybe I have to go in and check one more thing, and then I'll know for sure. I might have to come back out, but I'm not sure yet. I have to go check something, and then I'll know. What's going on? You got 3 pups and had to learn which ones are toxic to them. What do you mean you got 3 pups? What kind of pups? You got a thunderstorm? That's awesome. We need a little bit of rain here. I don't want to ask for a lot. I just want to ask for a little bit. Just a small amount of rain, please. That's all I want. Not too much. Yeah. No. Just a little bit of rain. So, hi, Her First. Good day to you. But yeah, I am just a working witch, let me tell you. I love it. So happy. And I ordered another one of that size of cauldron so that I could continue to work with the waters. I don't do a lot of the work with the water normally. I kind of got away from it for a while. Oh, happy birthday, Her First. I kind of got away from working with water, and I don't know why. I just kind of forgot about it for a while. And I have all kinds of water. I have lots of magical water bottles of it all over the place. And so I'm going to start doing it this way because it's so effective, and I just barely did. I've done 2 of them so far of the money spells with the money water that I made, and it's already blowing up. Well, actually I've done 3 of them, and it's already blowing up for everyone. So I'm pretty freaking excited about it, but I want to start using that element again and doing it that way because it's so effective. Okay, so if you think about it, it sits on, how should a witch celebrate besides doing spiritual work? You just do whatever you want on your birthday. You get drunk, you eat good food, you dance around a fire, you can leave offerings at the crossroads, you can feed animals, you can just however your sweet little heart desires. That's what you do on your birthday. Yes. Have sex. I don't know. Whatever you like. But anyways, so Okay, so this is it. This is how I think about it. Okay, so it's on a stele, which is an open vortex. Then the cauldron's an open vortex, and then the little cauldron is an open vortex. So you have all of that, plus you have blood magic, plus you have sigil magic, plus you have herb magic, plus oils, plus candles, fire, color. Then you have water element and all the stuff with the magical essence inside there. And then you have all of that inside the cauldron. And then as the little cauldron is burning, then the water that's inside there evaporates. So it's going up into the air. So it's like, bam. It's awesome. It's so effective and fast. I love it. But yeah, it's a fucking badass spell. So I want to start doing that for a lot of different spells. I want to start incorporating it into my practice a little more. And I want to do some protection work with it. I want to have one for each thing. Like I want to have one set up for money and prosperity and open roads and whatever. And then I want one set up for love. And then I want one set up for like curse removal and protection. So the abundance of peace. Yes. Sure thing. It's been a big blessing, and I really like the energy. The energy feels so amazing, and so anyways, so that's what I'm gonna start doing. That I have 2 more of those cauldrons ordered. They'll be here Tuesday, so then I'll have to do ceremony with them to get, and I have the little cauldrons ordered and the big ones, so everything will be fresh, new energy, and I'm gonna, do some work on those to get them all opened up and ready and prepped and beautiful. And then each one will be for specific things, and I'll have them set up back there on one of my casting tables. And of course that casting table is, full of crystals and all kinds of things. So then there's that energy too. And so it's just a little powerhouse over there, and I really like it. So I'm going to be doing that next week on Tuesday when they get here. I'll be out here doing that. And I think it'll be awesome. I mean, what more could you do? Hi, Miss Kisa. But yeah, it's so fucking powerful and beautiful, and I really love the energy of it. But yes, and I've already, Ghost Box, yes ma'am. And I've already gotten testimony back on it from 2 people. Yes. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. So what are you guys doing lately? What's up? Let's turn that down. What is new and exciting? Do tell. But anyways, so that's what I've been doing. I've been working on my oils. I had to remake a couple of the oils that I have up here that I use them all. And so I have a couple of backup bottles now ready with some good opening oil in there. And This opening oil right here has actual brains in it. I know. It does though. Actual brains in there. I think that's hilarious. So I bought like from, I can't remember where I bought it from, but they, like, if you buy it for scientific purposes, they'll sell you like little slivers of brain, human brain. And so I cut a piece of that off and put it in there. And so I don't use this one like for my my self-improvement poppets kind of thing. This one doesn't get used for that. For those ones I use these ones, and these are like Blue Lotus and things like that, and some other stuff that I'm not going to talk about. But I like to use the in here I like to use vitamin E oil and C oil in here for the Blue Lotus, and then I mix it with the Blue Lotus. I think sometimes we might need a what? Kelly of the peanut blend third eye. I think I need that. Yeah, so what you would want to do is like make it and then just put a dot right there. Just put it like this when you're meditating. Just get some of the Blue Lotus oil and just get a drop, and then when you're meditating, put it on here and it'll open you right up. The Blue Lotus is really good at that, and I like to use that. And you can use you can put other stuff in there too, but I'm not gonna go into all that. But Blue Lotus will work well. I know people that make tea out of it and drink it. I don't know if you're supposed to, and I've never done that, but I don't like any kind of substance. I don't do mandrake, and I don't do anything that will open me up too much, because I can't get the voices to stop then, and I don't like it. They go too much, and then I'm like, shut up. It's just too loud, and so I don't like to be opened up to all of that too much. I can open it a little bit when I need it, get the information I need, and then close it back up. And that's the way I like it. Otherwise, the voices they don't stop. They tell you everything about everything and everyone, and they go on and on and on, and they just contemplate. They just don't stop. How could you forget about the ghost box? He's contemplating right now. See, the ghost box is good because you only have to hear one at a time. But when you're opened like that, then you hear, 20 at a time. That's not fun. Not at all. I don't like it. So then I just sit there and try to make it stop. And it'll make you really tired. Hang on. Hang on. you've noticed that. Yep. So, yeah. Hi, Stacy. What is Mad Take Fort? I have no idea. Oh, Mandrake. I'll show you. It's a root. It looks like this. And you gotta be really careful with it. You'll have to Google it. Mandrake is a really good, it's really good for opening things up and stuff. Yeah, Google it. It has lots of good stuff in it. I use it a lot, obviously, because I have a whole thing of it. But I like to mix it in certain potions that I have just to open people up to receive the energy. And depending on what I want to use it for, what you mix it with, stuff like that. Yeah, you have to Google it. It'll tell you. It's got lots of good stuff in it. You got to be careful with it though. There can be a lot of voices, but sometimes it's worth it to hear good, helpful voices, my experience. Yeah, well, I can still hear them without opening myself up to it, but one at a time, not 20 at a time. I like to be in control of all of that. And when if I take like marijuana, say, I can't control it, then I'm like, it's too much for me. I can't do it. I don't like it. Hold on. I'm gonna light this candle so I can burn this while we chat. But you know what I really want? I really want a mandrake root, like the whole thing, like that looks like a little person. They're really hard to find like that though. But like, I guess when you pull it up, the root, it looks like a little man. It's so cute. Horrible. What's horrible? Hold on, I'm trying to get back to that. There we go. Let's check our it's all done. Isn't that nice? Ratio. Hey Ryan Medlock, what's up? How's it going? What's new and exciting? I'm gonna try to burn another one of these, but I don't wanna burn myself. And I can't find my little. I had a pair of like little needle nose pliers over here that I use for this normally, but I can't find them. They disappeared. I'll have to get another pair. Such a little pyro, aren't I? I'm awesome. How are you? Very cool. Everything's good with me. working at the gas station to get Shelby ice cream out one at a 1-Eleven. Cool. Why does she need ice cream? Is she pregnant? Are you having a baby? Are you having a baby? No comment. Well, that's what that means, you know. That means you are. I'm not sure. Well, if you're getting ice cream at 1 o'clock in the morning, that means you're having a baby. Isn't that right? I think that's right. Otherwise, why would you have to get ice cream? It's cool. I see Mandrake in a bottle, but not like a little man. That's really cool. You haven't seen that before? You have to check it out. Look it up and you'll see. I dumped some of the dragon's blood on there, and then I'm catching it on fire because I really like fire and dragon's blood. Isn't that beautiful? Ha ha! Did you see it though? The little mandrake roots are so cute. I'll show you. I'll look it up. Hold on. Let me see. Aren't they cute? I love them. I want one so bad. Someone should send me one. I would be so happy and excited. Here's this one. Mandrake root is adorable. Yes, very ancient, very old, been around for a long time. And some of these I think are not real, but healthcare. Some of these pictures are not true pictures. But Mandrake has been around for a minute. Yep. They are adored. Honored. They are adorable. Hang on, let me see. Large. Let's see. But anyways, I would love to have one that actually looks like a man. I would save it forever. Here's a good one. This one, oh, I don't know if it's real. No, it's not. It's made out of clay. This one might be wrong. Yes, I love Mandrake. Look at this one's rolling. It's funny. That one's a woman drake. That one looks like me. But this is like what it looks like, you know. But yeah, I love it. I would love to have one, and it's good for healing and harming, it says right here. But yeah, there's a lot of different, you know, it's poison, love, prosperity, protection. I don't know, I think that it's just whatever you mix with it is what it could be used for. That's my opinion. Whatever that's worth. Whew. So yeah. Yeah, they grow like that. Yes, they do. They're cute. They're so cute. Oh, good. That's working well now. I'm going to put a little bit of the Blue Lotus on here. I love Blue Lotus. It is wonderful. Isn't that beautiful? It's so fucking pretty. Look how beautiful. I'm just gonna throw that right on there. Let that smoke up. Do what it wants to do. I know. I love to put it inside of the self-improvement poppets these days. Okay, turn it back on. Just let that smoke up and be beautiful. Anyways, so I have a couple more videos posting. I think I have stuff posting in all my groups, and been really busy, and I love it. I'm so happy and thankful, and everything to everyone, and all the gifts that you guys have been sending me are beautiful, and I thank you for them. They're very thoughtful, and I appreciate them, and it's just you guys are such a blessing to me. So but anyways, so yeah, I'm probably going to be getting off of here. I'm really hungry. No, you're a blessing to us. Oh, thanks, Ryan. That's so nice of you to say. You guys are a blessing to me too. Honest. But anyways, I think I'm going to get off of here because it is 12:20 and I'm so hungry. I haven't been eating very much lately, and now all of a sudden I'm starving. So I'm going to go eat. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Probably tomorrow. I have a little bit of out of towning to do tomorrow night, and I should be back, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll. So I'll see you soon. Have a great, is it weekend yet? Have a great weekend and a wonderful night. And did you see the new meditations? No, I didn't. Did you have new ones on? Let me have a look-see. See the library. Oh, yep. Wow, all right. I like it. Did you post making rosemary tea?
Rosemary tea and some sugar. Have a good day, y'all. So we all have a good week. Good night.
Look at that. We're all getting all into the herbs, huh?
Have a good day, y'all.
Y'all.
Just hope you all have a good week. Good night.
Did you drink your rosemary tea? It was good as fuck.
Rosemary tea.
Nice. That's good for you. I've been doing a lot of like cleansing stuff. I've been eating like well, I got the oils, of course, so that I could just do it in a shot because I don't like to taste things. And so I've been doing a lot of cloves and just doing a lot of internal cleansing things. And all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to get into all of it, but it's been very helpful and effective, and I feel pretty fucking good. And so the only thing that's bothering me right now are my allergies, because it's that time of year, and I know that they just did some hay down the street and that kind of stuff. It makes it makes my eyes red and my nose not so good and things like that. So other than that, I feel awesome. I feel pretty fucking awesome. But anyways, I'll let you go. Have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace out.